Give me the word or words.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Michael's not one for a talented dog, is he? I mean, he'll give them all a...
One more time.
Yeah.
Michael's not one for a talented dog, is he? I mean, he'll give them all a...
Michael's not one for a talented dog. He'd give them all a what?
Bone.
He'd give them all a bone. Let's find it if you're right.
Michael's not one for a talented dog, is he? I mean, he'll give them all a fair chance.
Oh, it was fair chance.
So close.
It wasn't what's the word, it was what's the words.
Oh, rubbish. It really is harder than you think, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, do you want to do one more?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Phil, how do you feel this feature's going?
Not as well as I'd hoped, I'll be honest.
All right, here is Mr. Graham Norton.
Look, it's easy to knock. It's easy to knock. I think we need to get behind. Support them.
Okay. You want to hear that one more time?
Yeah.
Look, it's easy to knock. It's easy to knock. I think we need to get behind. Support them.
Is it Davina McCall?
We need to get behind Davina McCall and support them. Well, if that job's going, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Look, it's easy to knock. It's easy to knock. I think we need to get behind Blue. Support them.
Oh, dear.
Was that man who's defending Blue, I don't know, the host of the Eurovision Song Contest, by any chance? Oh, Graham.
There's no conflict of interest there.
Graham.
Oh, dear. I didn't do very well, did I?
No, you didn't. But you did better than James and Matt, gotta be honest. Oh, and Grant, in fact. Hello. There you are. What a great feature. It's good.
I can't believe we dropped it 13 years ago.
I can't believe you guys brought it back 13 years later. Oh, well, never mind. That was fun for me, to a certain extent.
Kind of.
All right. Hey, your favourite newsreader's going to be here in a few minutes to read the news,
Mr.
right?
Adrian Pearce.
Yeah, the legend.
Incredible.
Why do you love Adrian so much?
Many different reasons.
Right.
Let's see, where do I begin? His head movements during the reading of the bulletin, if you've ever noticed, he sort of can't keep still and will sort of enunciate certain lines by nodding his head forwards, which obviously only makes sense if you can see him. Also, his shirt game, incredible. There's nobody in the building, possibly in the world, who could compete with Adrian and his shirts.
Dev, true or false, do you think that Adrian Pearce looks a little bit like Austin Powers?
Oh my goodness. That could be true.
I'm not saying nothing.
He could be Austin Powers, sort of like cousin.
Yeah. Not Austin Powers.
I got a dirty mind, I got filthy ways. I'm trying to bathe my aid in your Milky Way. I'm a legend, I'm irreverent.
I love Katy Perry's songs. This is yet to grow on me. I'm not saying I don't like it, because I like all the other stuff she does, but...
Her stuff's normally more instant than that, I would suggest.
Her stuff's normally more instant than that, isn't it, Dev?
Yes, I usually find it's a little bit more instant.
Yeah, in terms of the choruses, I think are normally more instant.
For me, the choruses are normally more instant.
Hey, look at the time.
Hey, let Dev say it.
What, the
choruses? The choruses are more...
The chorus is sort of a little bit more...
Are you related to James on line 1?
Possibly.
Katy Perry, it's called E.T. What's E.T. short for?
Extraterrestrial.
No, because he's got little legs. Come on, Dev! We're on!
You're surprisingly sharp, considering it's nearly at your 24-hour mark.
Yeah, I know.
We've just entered a special zone.
Yes, we have. We don't know what's going on next zone.
Wrong. We have just entered the 24th hour.
Yes, we have. Which is amazing.
Which is a milestone.
Don't try and work out how many hours are left. It will only depress you. Go on, introduce your favourite newsreader.
It's 5:32. Time for your news and sport now with Adrian Pearce.
Digital.
FM.
Online.
This is BBC Radio 1.
Foreigners are told it could be time to leave Tokyo.
Newsbeat.
Britain and America at
6:30.
Thank you very much, Adrian.
Thank you.
So Dev said today that you're his favourite newsreader.
Yeah.
Numero 1.
It's very nice to be considered that.
And he also said he thinks you look like Austin Powers.
Hey, I said no such thing, Adrian.
He said he looks like Austin Powers. Yeah, baby. That's what he said.
I think that was because you put him up to that.
Yes, Dave.
Because of my first set of glasses, I remember when I first wore them, you guys just went, Austin Powers.
Who's you guys?
You?
Me, I didn't say anything.
I remember you two pointing and looking through the window into the live lounge where I was sitting and going, Yeah. Doesn't he just look like?
That doesn't sound like
No,
our
it doesn't sound like
No, couldn't possibly
It's
be,
not
could
our
it?
style, that.
No, it isn't. It isn't
This is
really.
awkward.
But do you like your glasses?
I'm getting used to them. And
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
I'm not a great fan because I'm still at that stage where I don't have to wear them all the time. So, for instance, I can take them off now, talk to you, I can see you, but if I was to pick up this script,
Right.
it's all
Can't see.
blurred.
Groovy,
So,
baby.
yeah, so
That's good.
so it's on, off all the time.
Well, I hear that.
Yes.
You get some cream for that. You'll be right as rain.
Yes.
All right, so did you have a nice sleep last night, did you?
I did, but I went to bed listening to you, and I woke up listening to you. The radio was still on.
Weird.
Yeah, it's an experience.
You all right? Don't say it like that.
No, it's really good. It's
All
really
right.
great. Seriously,
All right.
I went
All right.
home yesterday, and
No, turn it in, Austin. Thank you, Adrian.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave and Dev for Comic Relief. Hour 24.
Thank you. It's time for hour 24 of Radio 1's longest show ever. Right here, only on BBC Radio 1.
So we have done 23 hours and 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Yes, we have. 23 hours, 5 minutes and 57 seconds, 58, 59, 23 hours and 6 minutes. We've raised 291,850.
Not bad, that, is it, Anne?
Well, we haven't raised it. You have given it to us. You, listening to Radio 1, have been very generous in giving us some money, so thank you.
And we're due a big update very soon, I
In an
think.
hour.
Is it 6:30?
Yeah.
Right, good.
Very exciting. Thank you for watching. If you're tuned into the red button, thank you very much. If you're watching online around the world, hi. Hi, I'm Chris. This is Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave.
This is Dev.
Coming at you.
And this... Really? And this is producer Phil.
Morning.
Get a camera on him. Look at his face.
Stand next to that TV monitor. Right?
Put a
no,
camera-
to the
zoom
side
in.
of it.
Okay.
Right? No, there. That massive thing there, Phil. How can you miss it?
Yeah, tell you what.
No, the side there. Right? Now, see how much bigger than the TV he is? We just chopped his head off.
Oh, here we go. I know where this is going.
But when Dave stands next to it, he doesn't even reach the total.
Go on,
Yeah.
get Dave next to him for comparison.
Excuse me.
Look at this. Oh, look at little Shorty. Shorty! Shorty!
Right, Dad.
Yeah.
You're right, though. You could have had a ninch on me, Dev.
Really? You two better sit further apart. So we're trying to break Radio 1's longest ever show record, which is 37 hours. We're going to try and beat that. However, we could set a brand new Guinness World Record for hosting the longest music show by a radio team. That's 50 hours that the record's going to be set at. If we do over 50 hours, it will A, be a miracle, and B, be a new Guinness World Record. And we're doing it all for Comic Relief, so we'll get you to give us some more money for Comic Relief later. Meanwhile, shall we play some music?
Yeah.
Let's. Come on, then.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles.
Hello.
And Comedy Dave.
Hello.
And Dev.
Hi.
Comic Relief.
Tell us the hour.
Hour 24.
Put your hands up, take it to the floor. You already gave me the green light, baby. Put your glass up, pour a little more, yeah. Oh, there ain't
Lady Gaga, Born This Way. And before that, Green Light. What's the Green Light track, Dev? Roll Deep? Roll Deep.
Yeah, it was
Roll Deep, Green Light. You don't have to
be
sound like all the other songs they do, but in a good way. Morning, it's 5:45. 23 hours and 15 minutes me and Dave have been on the radio for. Dev's been on since 4 and looks knackered.
Someone said that in a text, actually. I look more tired than you and Dave.
You look
thanks.
really relaxed.
Cheers.
Because you're not pressing the buttons, you kind of...
Yeah, and I don't usually sit down.
No, you don't want to stand up.
I do, but I got told off for standing up and like moving around the mic because of the cameras.
And I got
stuff.
told off for sitting down. And I'm going to be stood up for pretty much 24 hours at this rate.
I think that's a good idea. You don't want to sit down.
You think?
Yeah.
Ash in West Brom is tuned in. The longest show has been really entertaining to listen to and watch. Keep up the excellent work from Thomas in Northampton.
Thank you very much.
Jim in Harrogate says, I've just remembered, Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you,
Launcher.
Jim.
Happy St. Paddy's Day, everybody. Maybe have a little drink later to celebrate.
Can we do that?
Yes, please.
Suppose so, can't we?
Oh,
It's full of iron, isn't it?
Is that a good idea?
Yes. Who cares?
Right.
Right, what are we doing?
All right, so if you've just switched on your radios, basically over the next, we've got left like 45 minutes, we're going to be reliving some of the early bit, the show that Chris and Dave used to do.
Yep.
Thing is, you might play some pretty cool music now. Back then, the music wasn't always the coolest, was it?
I don't know. Is there another clip of me?
Yeah.
Oh. Baby Bird and You're Gorgeous on the way, possibly Echo and the Bunnymen. Before that, Gala, Freed from Desire. New song from Cass called Live the Dream on the way. Dodgy, Ronnie Size and Hero. Blue Tones are Hurricane #1.
Let's play the Blue Tones.
Jamiroquai, Too Young Today, and Daddy Minogue, All I Wanna Do. It's Robin, spelt with a Y, and Do You Know What It Takes? It's brand new Harry's and Dream on Dream. We've got some top tunes like this from the Cardigans. Chumbawamba. And Ocean Colour Seed, and some other people I go. Still to come in the next hour, Peter Andre, Massive Attack, Mark Owen, Eels, Your Lucky Day in Hell. It's Space Monkeys and Sugarcane. There you go, I like it.
Is that the worst
Tell you what, I played a hell of a lot of songs in that 1 hour, didn't I?
Didn't you?
Good Lord.
Eels was cool.
There was some good songs in there, but there were some proper stinkers, it's fair to say. Yeah,
Wasn't that
really
the start
bad
of
songs.
Electronic was it Regret? No.
Sounds like Get the Message.
Get the Message.
That's a
That's a good
tune.
record.
Huh?
Yeah.
Phil, find that one. There's the tune. I'll prove to you there are some good songs from then.
I don't think it's in the system.
Oh, what?
You didn't even look, you lazy article.
It's just a guess.
Stood there in your pajamas with your name on.
I gotta be honest, I feel a bit silly now in my PJs. It was quite funny at 4 o'clock in the morning, and now, also I haven't thought about the return journey when I go home.
Yeah, it's going to be light, obviously. Well, it'll be light now, won't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sat on the train in my pajamas like, morning, all right?
I like that.
Oh, this, I wear this all the time.
Yeah, I like
But
that.
you look like you've just been released from some kind of rehabilitation unit.
It's not even like I can hide my name either. It's got like my name on my breast. Weird.
I'm not looking at your breast.
Okay.
I'm not looking.
We're looking at Prod P's.
Got another surprise for you?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Nice little bit sent in by Bruce Davis, who is a little bit of a radio superfan stalker, whichever one you prefer. And he managed to get this off Mike Reed.
Oh, really? Which one? Not the fella from EastEnders. No, he's not with us, is he? All right, here we are.
Bruce Davis says, Mike, good morning. Could you say hi to my two friends, Deb and Phil? Deb and Phil would like to say hi to their two friends, Chris and Dave.
Hey.
It's like begatting in the Bible, isn't it? We'll be begatting forever. Who are doing a 37-hour marathon with very little sleep. Well, I guess we're doing a 37-hour marathon. You're not going to get any sleep at all.
He does go off on one, by the way.
At Radio 1, I always hosted marathon quizzes. Oh. And the thing was, they lasted the length of the marathon, i.e. 26 miles and, 365 yards, whatever it is. We did 26 hours, 365 minutes.
Right.
So by the end of it had to, pour me into a car and take me home. I think you were allowed, I think it was half an hour's rest once every 10 hours or something. It's just crazy. And it really was. And I remember going under the stage at one of them, just to try and, relax, maybe have a little bit of sleep for half an hour. And in came a famous pop star and a young lady of his incredibly new acquaintance, who proceeded to enjoy one another's company up against the wall.
What is this from? What is this from? What is
I told you he goes off on one.
Where is this
from? It's quite dark.
Is this like days old?
No, yeah, it's new.
This is new?
Yeah.
From where?
This is like specially commissioned by Bruce Davis to celebrate this event.
From last week.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go back to the interesting story.
Not knowing that I was lying in the dark. Of course, honestly, I think, oh no, if I sneeze or cough now, they're just going to die of fright.
Why did you just say, I'm trying to sleep here? Put it away, for God's sake.
Occupied.
The most extraordinary scenario. And one that's forever imprinted on my memory. Anyway, that was the marathons that we used to do. Theirs wasn't a marathon, by the way. Theirs was very quick. Could you play, not that you want to know, and I'm not going to tell you it was either, so don't even ask. Can you play Deb, Phil, Chris and Dave, any record of your choice, from Bruce Davis in Sheffield?
Oh. Thank you very much, Mike Reed.
Cheers, Mike.
What is that from?
I'll find out at the station.
Right. Is it a station or is that just like a long answer phone message? Kind of phones up. Hi, Mike Reed here, just leaving you a long answer phone message. Well, Mike, thank you very much for a mention for Deb, Phil, myself, and Mr. Comedy Dave.
Thank you.
It is 9 minutes to 6, Thursday morning on Radio 1's longest show ever.
It's a bittersweet symphony.